YouTube, welcome back. It's Tasha here. I am here today with my BoxyCharm Tryon. So we're going to combine the premium and the base box and we're going to try it on, see what we think about it. I will also talk about the giveaway in this video. So please stay tuned for details for that, kind of how to enter, all of those things. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new here, my name is Tasha and I, on my channel, do unboxings, makeup try-ons, reviews, kind of anything related to makeup. So if that sounds interesting to you, please click the subscribe button. I do upload Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. And so without any more talk, let's go ahead and jump right in. So barefaced, of course, because we have quite a few things from the BoxyCharm to try on, and I'm excited to try them on. So right now I have my foundation, I do have my under eye, and my under eye is set. Otherwise, that's all I've done so far because I know we have quite a few things from the BoxyCharm. So one of the things from my base box was this Ace Beauty, or Beauté, however you want to say it, bronzer. And so I am going to go ahead and start with this light bronzer. I am just going to do a fluffy brush because from what I recall, it is pretty pigmented. So let's go ahead and just kind of put that on real quick, kind of bronze and contour at the same time. And that is super, super, super pigmented. So I just dipped my brush in, literally tapped it in very lightly once. I'll show you. I went boop, and then there we go. So pretty pigmented product. I actually do like the color. It's not bad at all. For me, it's a good color. So I'm just going to go ahead and bronze up the rest, make sure that I match all over, give my face a little more color here. Try not to get too much. Sometimes I get a little carried away with my bronzer. Okay, there we go. I do like to take, after I put it on, a kind of a fluffy brush, and this has, it's my powder brush, so it might have some leftover powder, not much though, I haven't dipped it into anything, and just kind of like blend out the edges and make sure that we're even on both sides. There is more light coming in on this side, so that's why this side looks a little bit darker, but in person it is pretty close to the same. I might add a little more on this side. And then just kind of blend out the edges, make sure that I don't have anything harsh looking craziness. And that's it. So bronzer. I do really like that. I use that color, and for me that's a pretty good color. I am pretty fair. When we swatched it, I probably could get away with this one, but definitely not these two. But they might not be bad for eyeshadows, so certainly something you could try. For someone who has more olive skin, those are probably pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. I like it. Next one that I'm super excited to try is this Kenya Ultraviolette Blush and Shine palette. So nice embossed palette here. The colors are beautiful, and I am super excited to dip into this pink color. That's a color for me that I really like. So let's go ahead. I am going to do, I like to do my highlighter first. So let's go ahead and dip into the Lights highlighter, which is this pink champagne-y color. And I am going to, no mirror on this. I don't like that. I didn't even notice that when I opened it up. Okay, anyways. I'm just going to kind of highlight the high spots of my cheeks, under my, right on my lips, little on my nose. I do like my foundation is a little bit flat today, so sometimes I will just take and highlight certain spots. And that's a beautiful highlighter. It comes off less pink, a little more champagne, although you can kind of see the pink in there. I really like that. That's pretty. Okay, so next, blush. So again, I'm taking this really, really pink blush, and we're going to just dip in lightly and see how pigmented we are here. And I like to apply my blush just a little bit higher on me. That seems to work better for me. I don't know what I think about that. I didn't think it was satin, but it looks a little satin to me. So maybe this is more of a satin blush, which isn't bad, just not what I was expecting. Definitely the color is not what I was expecting either. Well, that's interesting. Shall I be crazy and add a little bit of this XOXO in the middle there? Or Gemini? I think I might do a little of Gemini, so that peachy blush. As you can see, the blushes are pretty pigmented. I just did one dip and they come off right away. I kind of like those two mixed together. I know in the viewfinder it looks really, really bright. It really isn't that bright in person, I promise. I'm going to go out and I won't feel bad about going out looking like this. Okay. Okay, so I love the highlight. I am not sure what I think about the blushes yet. We'll have to see how they wear today. This one came off a little satin. This one is less satin, but that could just be me. They look like they're matte in the pan. I don't really know. Okay, so anyways, so I don't have eyeshadows except for this small studio makeup, and this is that liquid shadow that's kind of that gold color. So I am going to take my Urban Decay Born to Run, and I'm just going to go in with some of the light browns to just kind of define the crease, and that's it. So I'm going to jump off camera and do that. I don't think that I need to do that on camera, and then I'll come back on and do the liquid eyeliner, and then I do have that eyeliner as well. Wow, struggle bus. Okay, I'm back. So just some very basic colors from Born to Run. Kind of took this one all over the lid. I then went in with this one a little bit more in the crease, and then this in the outer edge to kind of deepen everything up. Just super basic, not anything fancy, because I want the star of the show to be this studio makeup. And when I read about this, it does say that you will need to layer this up. So at first, just very, very subtle, and then after that, layer. So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit right on the eyes. Ooh, I always get scared doing this because this is just kind of permanent after you go in with this. Wherever you put it is where it's going to be. And then I'm going to take a little brush and just kind of blend that out a little bit. I got quite a bit on this one eye. Okay, so very, very subtle. It is pretty, but again, very subtle for that first layer. So we're going to let that dry. I am going to step off camera to let it dry. No, we're going to let that dry, and we're going to put on the lipsticks. And then after that, while we let it dry, I will talk about the giveaway. So the one that I swatched is the Sunset Boulevard. That's the one that I'm going to put on my lips. I'm not going to use a lip liner because I want to see exactly how this applies and kind of what happens with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with it. Just be brave. Huh, that's interesting. It's kind of like a gel formula almost. As you can see, it goes on very pigmented the first time. So that's interesting. It's a beautiful color. I do like the color. It is a little more No, I guess it's about the same in the viewfinder as it is in person, the color. I do like the formula. It does not seem super drying. It went on nice and smooth, was easy to apply. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. We'll see kind of how it wears throughout the day and what it wears like when it kind of dries down. If it does last, how long it lasts. This is supposed to be a matte lipstick. I don't know that it said there were specific claims for how long it lasted. Let's check out this package real quick and see. Oh, it does say you can repeat for an ultra intense color. Otherwise, it does not say how long it lasts. So interesting. So definitely really like that. While everything kind of dries down and we're still waiting, we're going to apply another layer of that eyeshadow. I am going to talk about the giveaway. So giveaway, I'm going to include 2 of these Folly Face lipsticks. We're going to do the colors Here to Slay and Full House. I also am going to include in the giveaway Peel Off Face Mask, Beauty Blender, although this is not Beauty Blender brand, it is one of those blender puffs. Palm Balm, which is a hydrating thing for your lips as well as your cheeks. An Aloe Face Mask. The Manny MUA and Morphe Glam Palette Collab. And then the Grace and Stella Face Mask. So quite a few things in this giveaway. There's no way that I'm going to be able to hold it up, I don't think, with a hand and show you everything. So I'll put a picture in on my Instagram. Please make sure you're following my Instagram just so you can see all of the things that will be in the giveaway. So to enter giveaway, make sure you're subscribed to channel, like this video, comment, any comment, what's your favorite product, what would you like to see me try? Give me a way to get a hold of you in your comment, either your IG handle, something so that I can reach out to you if you win. Today is July 26th. We'll end all of this on August 8th, so that's about 2 full weeks to enter, kind of be subscribed, make sure you comment. So the 8th is 2 full weeks exactly, and on the 8th I will choose a random winner and then we'll send this out to y'all. So please make sure you're subscribed, all of those things. Enter the giveaway. I'm excited about that. It's my first one that I'm doing, so this will all be a learning experience for me as well. Let's go ahead and apply. I think it's pretty dry on eyes. Let's go ahead and apply another layer and see what it looks like built up, because it's very, very faint, not intense with that first layer. And so this Studio Makeup Liquid Eyeliner is definitely more of a metallic than it is a shimmer. There isn't really any glitter in it. It literally is just kind of a metallic-y color. And it is so close to my skin color that it isn't really showing up a whole lot. And then as soon as I take my brush to kind of blend it out a little, I don't know. We'll get a close-up in a minute. Okay, next thing is this CLOUCCE eyeliner. It's supposed to be waterproof and long-lasting. It is a felt tip. We're going to go ahead and do a line real quick. It did good even over that liquid eyeshadow that's not completely dry yet. So one of the reasons why I don't like a felt tip as much as I like a brush tip is sometimes I feel like it can kind of pull at the eyelid. And because I have a little bit of hooded eyes, they kind of go up into the socket. I have a lot of eyelid. I know that sounds funny, but like there's a lot of it, so it's easy to get kind of not a smooth line when I do this, and so that's kind of what happened here at this outer edge. Not that that's bad, that's just a felt tip. I mean, that's just what happens. So you can see that, I'll have to get a little closer and kind of zoom us in, so hang on. Okay, zoomed in. You can see right here, same exact thing as right here, kind of a little bit bumpy, not as smooth. I feel like this is a little bit of a drier formula, so it doesn't go on super smooth. I'll have to fix that with another liner. Metallic, so that Studio Makeup liquid eye shadow is pretty. It's just not super dramatic. I think Stila or some of those other liquid metal eyeshadows that are very, very intense right away. This is 2 layers of that product. And again, it's pretty. It's not bad. It's just very, very subtle. So would be good for an everyday thing. Just slap it all over the lid, blend it out. You're good to go. It's not bad. We'll see how long it lasts, kind of thing. Highlighter, beautiful. I really like the highlighter. Blush, I don't know what I think about the blush. I was super excited and not as excited. Bronzer doesn't look bad at all, and you can see that lipstick looks really nice. It is, even though it's been quite a while since I put it on, it is not transfer proof. So even though a lot of times I expect a matte lipstick to be transfer proof, transfer proof. It is not. However, it is not super drying either, which I appreciate because I typically have really dry lips. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, put my mascara on. Before I do that, I'm going to back out so we're not quite so close. Okay, back so I'm not so close to the camera. That was really, really close there. I am going to try, so the other thing that we have to try is the Ciate London Coconut Setting Mist that is supposed to make it even more luminous. And I feel like I'm kind of luminous already with that blush and everything else, but we're going to be really, really glowy today. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on real quick. Hawaiian Tropics mixed with chemicals. That's all I smell. So makeup set, I will do eyebrows, I will put mascara on, I'll go about my day, and then I'll do a check-in a little bit later, let you guys know what I think about all the products overall, how did they last, what happened, and go from there. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm back. It has been several hours since I had the makeup on, and so I want to come back in, do a check-in real quick, let y'all know what I think about all the products, and then we'll kind of wrap up. So I'll get a little bit closer in just a second, but lipstick actually has stayed in impressively well. I did eat lunch, had plenty to drink throughout the day, kind of thing. It is even still not completely transfer proof. It does come off, and I always drink out of a straw, and so I can see all of the lipstick around the straw. But you can see there is still quite a bit on here. It faded fairly gracefully and well. It actually looks nice. Bronzer and blush and highlight absolutely still in place. I don't have a problem with the setting spray either. I think it was nice. It does make you a little glowy. So certainly if you're not going for that, obviously that's not a product for you, but I do like it overall. I did have to put a mask on today, so you'll see a lot of the makeup is worn away off of my nose and kind of bridge of nose. And then I do find when I wear a mask for a long time that sometimes my under eyes get a little bit weird. So as we get closer, that all looks a little funny, but that's because of my mask that I had on for a good bit of the day. Let's go ahead and get closer so y'all can see the rest of what I'm talking about. Hold on. Okay, doke, we are close up. First of all, here's that Studio Makeup Metallic Eyeshadow. I think it's held up well. It has creased a little bit. I did not put a eyeshadow primer down, so that may be why it creased a little bit, but overall it's still there. I think it actually looks more intense now than it did when we first put it on. Like I said, overall bronzer and blush as well as highlight are all still there, even though I did have my mask on, so that's pretty good. Lipstick overall is there. You can see it has faded, especially on the inside of the lips, but overall there's still a good bit of color left. Eyeliner though is where I'm a little concerned. So this one isn't bad. However, this one you can see right there has started to fade already. And for it supposedly being waterproof, budge-proof kind of eyeliner, I'm not the biggest fan of that. I haven't rubbed my eyes. Obviously my mascara is still on, not all over. So I'm not sure what that's about. I haven't really touched my eyes. So a little concerned about that. I would not recommend the eyeliner. But everything else actually worked really, really well. I still think it looks nice. Particularly impressed by the lipstick. My lips don't even feel dry. It's not a heavy formula. It works really, really well. I super enjoy it. So overall, quite a few hits there for this month. Super impressed. Definitely liked quite a few products. Lipstick, by far my favorite. By far my favorite. So wrapping up, let me know what you guys got. What is your favorite product that you tried out of your BoxyCharm from this month? And then remember, the giveaway starts today, runs through August 8th. August 8th will be the last day, and then I will pick a winner on August 9th. You have to be subscribed, like the video, make a comment, and give me some way to get a hold of you. So super excited to see what happens with that. Again, thank y'all so much for joining me. I loved having you here with me today, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay happy, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.